Are you fucking kidding me?
I was just kidding behind a riot shirt.
Oh my god, bro. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Holy mo.
Like this, like this, like this. Like this, like this.
These campers in Black Ops 4, they gotta be stopped. They're adapting to new ways that I didn't even know existed. That dude was legit in the back of the spawn, in the corner, with a hacked, I guess. I guess we hacked it, but like as soon as we hacked it, it's kind of like helped him because we couldn't shoot the shield. I don't know. People be playing hella weird, and I just be wondering what goes on through their minds as they're playing the way that they play. But anyways, I'm doing a nice little sit down and talk commentary. But what's up, guys? Here, Bayanino or Quadigy. I think I did my intro, right? I don't know. It's been a while since I've done a sit down and talk commentary, but I felt like this is a pretty important topic, and I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of these, just because Black Ops 4 right now, it's kind of meh. You know what I mean? I gotta get creative out here. You know, Stockpile has been a pretty fun game mode, but I can't just be uploading videos on that game mode like 24/7. You know what I mean? I wanna give you guys some actual content and some things to think about, and I think this is a pretty important thing to think about itself. In the background, by the way, you're going to be seeing some very, very old gameplay from like November or December that I never use. So enjoy that, you know, it's some nice, you know, pub stomping, destruction, carnage, whatever you want to call it. Just, yeah, just so if you look at a very weird level in the game, it's not my actual level. In fact, I just hit level 900 last night on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and I actually streamed it on Twitch. If you guys don't follow my Twitch, by the way, it's TheMarkOfAHero, as you guys will probably see on the screen right now. And also follow me on Twitter as well to keep up with me on all the latest news and updates. Every so often, you know, I'll tweet out my own opinion about something in Call of Duty, or I'll tweet out, you know, some motivational quote, or I don't know, I just be tweeting out the most randomest things on Twitter. So just follow me. You'll know when I post videos. You'll know when I start live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, whatever the case may be. But yeah, speaking about being level 900, I wanted to talk about Master Prestige rewards in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because in BO3, you know, we had some kind of form of reward. You know, that was like the first implementation, at least the way Treyarch did it, of rewarding players that grinded the game. And in BO3, you had the ability to change your emblem, your little prestige emblem, to any Treyarch Call of Duty in the past, and any prestige emblem in BO3 that was present at the time. So I thought that was a pretty cool feature. You know, there's nothing really to work towards besides that. But in BO4, they pretty much just took that system and copied it and pasted it. There's pretty much nothing innovative about the prestige system in BO4. It's just the exact same, except there's just new prestige symbols because it's a new game. But I felt like, you know, Treyarch usually are the ones to take things above and beyond, you know, at least in previous Call of Duties, and try to give some innovation towards grinding those, you know, those levels, I guess you could say. And in this video, I kind of want to outline what they should do, you know, hopefully in a future update in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because this game desperately needs it. I've seen my friends hit level 1000s like Will, AK, soon to be Ocean. My boy Tasty has been freaking level 1000 since the beginning of the game. I'm going to hit level 1000 here pretty soon. I'm just like 100 or 98 levels or so off. More people are going to be reaching level 1000 here in the days to come. And even some people have already reached level 1000 and they reset their stats because they were so bored of being level 1000. They had nothing to really flex besides the fact being level 1000. They had no exclusive camos, no exclusive armor. Nothing in exclusiveness that really separated them from the rest except for their prestige emblem. You know, nothing they could really show off in-game, I guess you could say, besides that prestige emblem. So I think this is a smart thing for Call of Duty to do if they want to really innovate their community fan base and really build on their players, because obviously if they do these Master Prestige rewards, you know, bigger YouTubers, like, I mean, I'm not a bigger YouTuber, but maybe in the grand scheme of things of Black Ops 4, maybe I am. But even more so, like, people like Dismal and Korean, you know, they'll be more obligated to grind the game and get these rewards and, you know, let the community know about them. You know, I think that'd be a pretty cool way to really get things out there and really put your game on the track. You know, YouTubers nowadays, they have a big obligation. Not a big I wouldn't say obligation, but if your game's doing good, they'll talk good about your game and help you get more sales. So, you know, in the future for Modern Warfare 4, if some developer from some random place from Infinity Ward is actually looking at my video, that's something to think about, you know. Cater to your community and you'll be able to grow it even more. Sustain it and grow it. You know, it's like watering a tree. Keep watering the tree or watering some plants. Keep watering the plants and they'll grow, you know, and continue to grow your little garden until it becomes beautiful. That's the way I like to think about things. But anyways, I've been talking too much. You know, this video's always... But, I mean, those are some good food for thoughts, you know, just to think about for the future. But Master Prestige Awards, I'd like to see some things implemented like Sledgehammer did in both Advanced Warfare and World War II. A combination of the both, because they both included very different rewards, but I think they should have been overlapped in the same case, I guess you could say. In Advanced Warfare, every Master Prestige or so, you know, with Prestige 11, Prestige 12, Prestige 13, you got a new gun. You got a new variant, you know. It would be the ASM-1 variant. It would be a BAL variant. In this game, they could take that system with every 100 levels, you know, every other 100 levels or so, if they want to include the camos from World War II as well. With this game, they should have exclusive Mastercraft camos, or even better yet, they should give you a new upgraded version to the reactive camos that you already have. So take for instance like the little fire reactive camo that the MX-9 has or whatever. What if there's a reactive camo for getting a shutdown medal or some other kind of medal? Because, you know, that one's based on medals that you get. What if there's one that can make your gun totally gray? You know, the flames could be gray, kind of like a D-Day camo from the Mark 12. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, what about the Sandstorm reactive camo? We've seen this happen before, where they updated the reactive camos to have more stages. The Sandstorm only went up to 20 kills, but now it goes up to 30. What if there was an exclusive 35 kill tier of that reactive camo just because you were a certain level of Master Prestige? And, you know, that certain level could be applied to that certain stage, that exclusive stage of reactive camo can be applied for all the other reactive camos. So let's say that reactive camo, that extra stage of reactive camo award was at level 500. Then every reactive camo that you got would have that exclusive stage just because you were level 500 in the game. I think that's pretty cool, because that kind of shows that you have a transformation that nobody else has in the game unless they grind the game to a certain amount. I think that's a pretty cool way to implement it. And obviously you can have new stages of Mastercraft camos as well, or completely new ones that could help with the game as well. And then obviously there's the whole World War II perspective, where you can have new camos entirely. You know, the Royalty camo, the Royal Tiger, they had like some kind of fire lava camo. They had some pretty nice looking camos in World War II. And, you know, you can just implement that as well. And obviously you can put like little armor as well. Another thing that would be really nice are calling cards. Calling cards would be great, because after reaching Master Prestige, you don't get any more calling cards, which I still think is a crime, at least in my eyes. Like, you have calling cards for Prestige 1 through 10 and then Master Prestige, but why couldn't you come up with animated calling cards for every 100 levels after that? I don't know, this year they're really weird with how they haven't implemented something that could really help the game out. I don't know, it's just, like, to me, that should be on the priority list instead of putting variants into supply drops. Also, another thing, that you could put signature weapons among the early levels of you know, Master Prestige, because signature weapons are only really useful, you know, for that extra XP, unless you just like the look of them, the default look of them. But then again, you can just put a camo on them, and they would look a lot better. So maybe 1 or 2 signature weapons at level 100 or level 200 would also be really cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You know, hero gear isn't in this game, but it was in BO3. Where's the hero gear? You know, make it a Master Prestige reward if you really have to. You know, these are just suggestions, you know, that I'm coming up with. And I really hope Treyarch are taking notes, or at least doing something to try and implement this in you know, in the future. It might be a little too late, you know, kind of like with World War II. It was pretty late when they added Master Prestige rewards, but hey, it's better later than never, you know what I mean? Do anything to sustain your fan base, so hopefully there's some kind of hope, you know, for people expecting the next Treyarch game. Unless they're going to call it something completely different. I don't expect a Black Ops 5. That's something, I feel like after 4, I think a 5th would be too much, unless they really hit it home for some weird reason. But maybe a new title would probably be better. But hey, hopefully some track developer is looking at this video. You know, note some things down. I think I have some pretty good suggestions in this video. And just remember, you know, tending to your fan base, it'll help it grow. You know, we'll attract new viewers and new fans of the franchise. Just, I don't know. I think it will help in the end. But if you guys enjoyed my commentary, hopefully it wasn't too scratchy or too weird. I'm not the best at doing commentaries anymore. I need to get back on my commentary voice. But yeah, you know, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those notifications. Once again, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna try and stream on Twitch every day for at least an hour. Depending on the video, like a video like this doesn't take too much to do, honestly. But depending on the video though, some of my videos take a lot more time to edit. If they're not like sit down and talk commentaries. So yeah, just disrespect that, you know, maybe my Twitch streams might not be as long as yesterday's Twitch stream, but if you were there, thank you for all the love, guys. You guys have been amazing. We recently hit 400 followers on Twitch as well, which is just insane. So I'm gonna try to keep up my grind, even though COD is in a very, very slow pace right now. Just gotta keep going, and you know, we gotta hit this 100K. Freaking love you all, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye. I love you all.